Hi everyone! I had paused my 100-day series in Chef RPG while waiting for new content from the developer. And now, with update 0.6 to officially released, I'm back to continue the journey. In this video, I'll share what I've been doing in the game, walk through the newest features in version 0.62, and talk about my personal experiences, including some gameplay tips and the mistakes I made along the way. One of the first things I noticed was the upgraded consumable slot. It now has 10 available slots, making it much easier to switch items and tools during gameplay, no more constant inventory opening. Then there's the tool usage update. Scythes,
Drills,
watering cans, spades, and fishing rods no longer need to be equipped before using. However, bows and spears still need to be equipped since aiming is required. To be honest, I preferred the older system. I like seeing my character holding the tools, it felt more immersive. The reputation system is currently disabled. Previously, higher reputation slightly increases the speed at which customers arrived in the restaurant. This is now based on prestige. When checking awards, the progress is now visible. For example, if you're working on crafting 500 drinks with 4 ingredients, you'll see exactly how many you've made so far. This is incredibly helpful when planning how to boost your prestige. Unfortunately, progress made before the update doesn't count anymore, and you'll have to start fresh. Next is the lighting update. Building interiors are now affected by the day and night cycle. Lights will automatically turn on in the evening, making the world feel more alive. The greenhouse even has natural sunlight streaming through during the day. It looks amazing. There's also a new device called the light controller. You can change the light color, set it to be on all day, or choose specific hours for it to turn on and off. About new machines like the chocolate maker and soup vat. According to the update, the blueprints for these machines are rare rewards for completing certain activities. But as of now, I still haven't found the blueprints. Some cool small additions. Chefs now wander and prep appliances when the restaurant is closed, and waiters will clean tables automatically and not serve it. Quest markers now appear on the map for both side quests and character quests, super convenient. After exploring all the new features in this update, I now return to my usual daily routine. Each morning, I start by watering the crops and harvesting them. I used to do this first, then go treasure hunting, and visit the market. But as I learn more cooking recipes, the number of ingredients I need keeps increasing. Many of those ingredients now depend on what the NPCs are selling, and they don't always have what I need, even through the delivery service. To deal with this, I buy more seeds and grow crops in the greenhouse. This isn't very time efficient. If I go to the greenhouse in the morning and then head to the market to buy seeds, I have to go back again, which wastes a lot of time. But if I don't go back, the crops take an extra day to grow. So I change the order of my routine. In the early morning, I go treasure hunting. If I dig up anything that can be sold, I can sell it at the market. After that, I visit the shop to buy ingredients and seeds, then head back to the greenhouse to take care of the crops. One new change in this update is that we can no longer pick coconuts by hand. Now we have to use a scythe. Once that's done, I go down to the maintenance area to grind flour and brew alcohol, two essential ingredients I need for cooking. Later on, I head to the restaurant, store the ingredients in the fridge, and adjust the menu. I choose expensive dishes that also meet the criteria to earn rewards. Finally, I open the restaurant. Sometimes, my restaurant receives VIP guests, and they give me special gifts. Like this time, I received a new item, Nautilus shells. At the end of the day, I go home to rest and visit my cat. I hadn't seen it for a while, and it looked a bit different. So the next day, I went to the pet shop to check, but it turns out they no longer sell that cat breed. On weekends, I also take some time to look for Hugo to buy materials. On the way back, while passing through the forest, I'm picking up a twisted tree root. Whenever I still have time during the day, I go fishing. or drill for ores. Some other special events I can't leave out are the occasional surprise gifts from friends. One beautiful day, I walk past my mailbox and find a gift box. Inside is a blueprint for the Amethyst Longbow, currently the strongest bow in the game. Without hesitation, I go straight to Pomerini and craft it. To test its damage, I head to the volcano and challenge the Smoldering Razorback again. As expected from the best bow in the game, I defeat it in under a minute. Besides my daily routine, collecting more power cells is also really important. Here's a list of activities that help me earn a lot of them. First of all, after many days of hard work cooking, I receive several awards, and these awards are sent to my mailbox by the Saffron Syndicate the next day. The awards are, respectively, Seafood Innovator, Meat Innovator, Mixology Innovator, Vegetarian Innovator, Baking Innovator, and Top Restaurant. These awards reward me with a huge amount of power cells. In addition, completing prestige goals also gives me power cells and skill levels. Speaking of skill levels, even though we've already reached level 50, we can still earn more. I use them to unlock motivation, which makes employees lose energy 50% slower and doubles the energy gained from coffee or tea. One of the most demanding tasks is decorating the restaurant until I hit 6,000 decor points. When I first read this, I thought it would be a great opportunity to redecorate and make the place look nice. But things aren't going as planned. I spend time crafting bath blocks and earning peony tickets to exchange for decorations. I also buy more furniture at La Galerie, and even wander into the pom-pom parlor shop inside the Rose Hotel. But I still can't reach the required decor points. In a moment of desperation, I just place everything I have into the restaurant. It looks messy, but it gets the job done. After claiming the reward, I remove some items to make it look normal again. The most exhausting task is serving 5,000 customers. Seriously, when will I ever finish that? Back to earning power cells, I can't forget about doing quests for the townspeople. Completing their tasks rewards me with power cells. And sometimes, VIP customers will tip you with power cells if you serve them well. Got a lot of power cells. What's next? First, once I have 100 power cells, I upgrade my fridge to the maximum level so I can store all the ingredients. Next, I build a research facility to unlock more traits and recipes. A quick tip: make sure you upgrade everything before building a new one. I don't listen to Presca and end up wasting 5 power cells rebuilding the vegetarian research facility. I'll do my research in the spring because that's when I can forage for ingredients. Power cells can also be used to craft tools, furniture and machinery. Finally, I think about upgrading the house. Aside from everything I've been doing, I always remember that becoming a great chef means dedicating time to learning new recipes. My goal is to unlock over 200 recipes. Want to achieve that too? Then watch this video carefully. Here are the ways I've been discovering new recipes. The easiest way is to buy them from vending machines or stores. The second way is by helping NPCs with their quests. Some reward you with recipes. Third, head to the library and read books. It doesn't cost any money, just a bit of time. Fourth, you can discover new recipes just by cooking. The more ingredients you combine, the higher your chances of learning something new. You might also find recipes while hunting wild animals. I haven't invested in that skill since I'm not much of a hunter. Completing prestige milestones also reward you with recipes. And finally, researching at research facilities unlocks many exclusive recipes you can't get anywhere else. To reach my 200 recipe goal, I maxed out all research facilities. Research Facility I, barbecue from my previous video, vegetarian. And baking. Research Facility 2, mixology and seafood. After more than 100 in-game days, I finally achieved what I think is the hardest goal in the game. There's one thing I've really been trying to find in the game, but it's honestly quite difficult, and that's blueprints. I can sometimes find them in the shops of Anime, April, Bianca, Valentina, or Pomerini, but they rarely appear. In this video, I've played for around 30 in-game days and still haven't seen any for sale. I bought some in my 100-day playthrough video, though. I can also find blueprints by digging up treasure chests, but the drop rate is extremely low. Most blueprints actually come from gift boxes sent by NPCs, so if you're just starting out, make sure to talk to everyone regularly. Finally, blueprints can also appear as rewards from VIP customers. Lately, I've recruited a new legendary chef. His name is Ricci. In addition to the obsessive trait, he also has the Pitmaster perk, which is an amazing bonus. Now, I want to show you the cowboy hat I just found. Do you think it suits me? There's a discovery that kind of shocks me. Since ingredients are really scarce during winter, I've been eagerly waiting for spring, when trees turn green and fruits and veggies grow everywhere. As soon as spring begins, I rush out to forage. But I get so caught up in gathering ingredients that by the end of the day, I collapse from exhaustion and end up in the hospital. I lost an entire day to recover. I passed out on the night of day 1 and didn't wake up until 10 a.m. on day 3. To solve the problem of not making it home in time to sleep, I decide to put a bed down in the maintenance room and sleep there. Before, I didn't know what twisted root was used for, but today I found out. It's one of the materials needed to craft a twisted root staff weapon. If you want to make this, don't forget to gather twisted root from the dry trees. And that's a wrap on today's adventure, folks. Thank you so much for sticking around till the end. I really, truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video or just want to support me, don't forget to like, share, drop a fun comment, and follow me. Every click from you is like a little power cell that keeps me going. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.